Hello everybody, what is going on? Jimmy here, back with another video. Hope you guys are all doing well. Today, my friends, I want to have a discussion because I've seen a lot of people make videos on this topic and I wanted to give my take on the situation. A lot of people are wondering now, due to the fact that Sony has decided that they're going to keep the PS Vita and the PlayStation 3 store open, does that mean that they will change their stance on backwards compatibility and give us these PlayStation 3, 2, and 1 games that we're missing on the PlayStation 5 in the future, everybody? But before we get into that, remember to like the video, subscribe if you're new, and comment down below when this video is over your thoughts on it. Alright, now let's get into the topic at hand. And I just want to say right off the bat that I think that this is more than likely going to happen. I've seen that PlayStation has been really trying, especially Jim Ryan putting his name on that document, to make sure that we know that they do listen to us and that they do care about our opinions. Just because Jim Ryan, the man himself, doesn't care about backwards compatibility, in my opinion, doesn't mean that he's against the idea of bringing it to the consoles. He just simply said that he thinks that it's a stupid idea and no one would buy it. But now I think they've seen the demand for it. They've seen the spike in the PS3 store. They've seen the spike in the PS Vita store. They've seen the spike in the PSP store. Is that enough for Sony to decide to bring over these games and give us what we want? I look at this like I think that it's a definite thing that will happen, everybody, just because the fact that, you know, Jim Ryan is trying, at least from what we can see here, and I think that he's going to do the right things. I know a lot of people want him fired. A lot of people want him out of his position. A lot of people like Xbox's President Moore. A lot of people, they're just not a big fan of him, and they want to see him go straight up. And they think that he's taking PlayStation in a very negative direction with his blockbuster movie ideas and his ideas of basically turning PlayStation into your critically acclaimed gaming platform. And the thing is that I don't think that this is really a good thing or a bad thing. I don't think that Jim Ryan's done absolutely anything horrendous yet. He's made some absolutely bad decisions, yes. But has he done anything that really warrants him being fired? Like, has he really done anything that bad? Like, I don't really think so. Even if he would have went through with the PlayStation 3, PS Vita, and PSP store closings, I really just don't think he's done anything that bad. Like, to fire him over that, that's a little strong to me. Maybe to reconsider his ideas, that's more like it to me. But that's my opinion. I'd like to hear what you all think down below on that situation with Jim Ryan. But the thing is that when it comes to the idea of these consoles coming to the PlayStation 5, we know for a fact that the PlayStation 5 is strong enough to emulate the PlayStation 3. Yes, it would be some legwork for Sony. Yes, they wouldn't be able to do it tonight. But the thing is, if they want to compete with Game Pass and they want to be looked at as a serious threat to Game Pass, I think that they definitely need to figure it out, because it's evident to me that they're moving their game prices up. They're not moving them down to a subscription service, everybody. So the idea that we're going to get a game like Returnal day one in the future, like another game coming out for $70 like that, is to me just absolutely nonsense. It's not going to happen, everybody. They wouldn't even give the Marvel's Avenger game to you that was the PS5 version. They literally just released the PlayStation 3 version. So as you can see, they're not trying to give you brand new games on a service. So then do the exact opposite and people will be coming out of the woodwork to support it. Imagine them supporting PlayStation 1, 2, and 3. I feel like everyone would go nuts, and if PSP and PS Vita games came along, oh my god, people would go crazy, including myself. I'd be super happy about that, and I'd really love it. The PlayStation 3 is very hard to emulate, I know that. The PlayStation 2 is not the easiest in the world, but the PlayStation 1 is very simple. I mean, not really compared to other ones of the time, but it's not exactly the hardest one in the world either, like the PS3 was. The PS2 is kind of iffy, but basically a computer that is, you know, even on the low range nowadays can pretty much fully emulate a PlayStation 2 game. So I'm not worried about them being able to not do that. And with PlayStation 3, I know for a fact that the PlayStation 5 is definitely, when it comes to hardware, it will be able to manage pulling it off. So when it comes to actually doing it with that cell processor and all that, yes, it would take some time. Yes, it would probably take some legal drama because there were so many different companies that helped work on the thing. I don't think that it'd be super cut and dry. I think there'd definitely be a lot of repercussions involved with it, but I think it would all be worth it, and I think it would turn out to a serious profit margin, and I think that this is something that we really should look forward to seeing in the future, hopefully, and I'd really love to see it happen. Obviously, if any other PlayStation news or anything about this type of stuff comes up again, I will definitely be informing you all about it on this channel, so don't forget to drop me a like, subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and as always, thank you so much for watching. Jimmy out of here.